Well guys, I don't know if I'll make this a video, but anyways, Merry Christmas. And after Christmas, hope you all have a good New Year. I'm going to see my kids in a place that I fished before and did a lot of bow fishing videos out in the middle of nowhere. And so that's where I'm going again. Hopefully there's something in that creek. I can show you some fish there. Catch something. I was going to bring the bow and bow fish, but I goes, nah, I got my two daughters out here, so I want to visit with them a lot. And so let me just show you where I'm at, guys. There you go. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is the way Florida used to look many, many years ago. I mean, all Florida, but now where I live, this is gone. This is gone. Anyways, guys, it's really pretty out here. I love coming out to the woods like this. When my girls were younger, I raised them up out in this area and had a good time with them out here. Can't beat that. My truck's going to smell really good because 8,000 cow patties in the middle of this road, so I'll be driving through cow patties. There's a song way back in the days that said Yippee-yi-yo cow patty. Look that up. Anyways, guys, hope you're having a good Christmas. Enjoy your day, and hopefully there's a good video coming after this. God bless. See ya. Well, guys, I wanted to show you where I'm going. And this house out here where my ex-in-laws own, they really fixed that house up good, and it's really cool looking out here. So look how pretty this is, guys. There is a pond over there behind that fence where my girls were little. One day I busted my nose in between my eyeballs with a cement block that was in the bottom of the pond that I dove in off a little, they used to have a tower out there, and boy, I had a finger-sized hole in between my eyeballs. Did really good with that. So anyways, guys, here it is. Let me show you a little bit. I don't know who the heck's out here yet, but I don't see my daughter's cars or anything like that. Maybe that blue one's my daughter's rental. I don't know what she got. Anyways, guys, here it is. Look at that beautiful house. All right, there's Mima. That's my daughter's grandma over there on the porch. Okay, guys, little stuff out here. Again, I'll be back later. God bless. See ya. Well, guys, just had a lunch, or a Christmas lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, midday stuff, and I'll give you a little tour of what the outside of this house and stuff look like. We're out here in old Florida, the way Florida used to look many years ago. But there's my other beast that I just got rid of the big white one. Too much gas mileage. Got this little bitty old Nissan. That killed me working on that. But anyways, guys, here it is. It's like 750 square acres at my, I don't like to say the word ex-in-laws, they're still my friends. And they have there, where my grandkids, I grew up, my daughters come out here when they're little. Their grandma fixed this stuff up crazy. You got that old house right here. Doesn't look that big, but it's pretty cool. Little tree house area for the kids. And I'll take you inside when everybody gets done with their Christmas stuff, that side of the family, and show you the inside of that house. But she really did good. Look at that, amazing. They got an orange grove over there. One thing about here, guys, out here, when you come out here, you notice something. You go, what is wrong out here? What's the difference out here? It's quiet. You cannot hear hardly anything but the wind. No cars going down the road, no nothing, no airplanes, no nothing. So no boats. Anyways, guys, this is what's out here. So I'm gonna go down to we call it the Catfish Hole, and I'm in Central Florida. Peace River is about 20 miles that way east of here, and Peace River goes from Central Florida, where my daughter lives at, Sulphur Springs, all the way down to Port Charlotte. And there's bull sharks there, there's snook there. I caught snook there. There's tarpon there. So there's a lot of fish there. I'm going to go there in a couple of weeks and make a video out there at Peace River trying to catch me a snook or I don't want a bull shark. Maybe a tarpon. They go up there too. So a lot of fish go up that thing from the salt water all the way up into brackish. So anyways, guys, I'll see you when I get back and get down to the creek. Try and catch some fish there for you. Hope you're having a good Christmas. See ya. All right, guys, BJ here. I'm going in the woods back to that creek I told you about, try and catch something. They actually told me that they caught a snook down there, and there's some Oscars and all that kind of stuff in that creek. I never checked, heard about that before because I haven't been here very much. So there's Oscars and cichlids, and they call it a tarpon there too, little baby tarpons. It goes all the way up here, 90 some miles from the Gulf, and this is where you catch these crazy saltwater fish: snook, bull sharks, tarpon, and then you got the cichlids, the Oscars, garfish, all kind of crazy stuff. So hopefully I see an animal here on the way in there, guys. That'd be cool to show you an animal. But I just love it out here, the old type Florida. Like when I first moved down in '77, this is where I was at. I had access to all this, which is really cool. So hopefully I know where I'm going. I haven't been here for a while. So alrighty, guys, I'll let you watch where I'm going. I think I don't remember where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm getting it. I just went the wrong way. My American Indian instincts are not doing that good, I guess. But they shot a lot of hogs out here, good deer, and all that kind of stuff. If I get lucky, maybe we'll see them in the open field because it's not that hot. So, but like I said, this is the old Florida, guys. Old Florida. Can't beat this. Might be a gator in this though. A little pond up here if it's not dried up. So anyways, guys, let you look for a while. I'll be back. Let you just be quiet and let you look. No gator in that pond. Couldn't see him if he was. So, all right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, I just want to show you the minefield here. See all the little things out there? That. Cow patties. So there's no way I can dodge them all. So when I go home and park my truck and go back, get in the morning, go fishing back in Bradenton, I'm gonna go, what is that stink? That's what it is. Had to go to the power wash when I get home. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, back in the 70s when I lived out here, that's when I used to go chase wild pigs and hunting and stuff. Look at that. Cypress knots right there and all that. Could be a hog looking right at me, but I just don't see him or laying down. Thought I saw something black over there to my right there, but I'm going to keep it on, guys, just in case. Because if they're there, they just run on out of here. Alrighty. The creek is over there, guys. In that way. That way. Alright. Lumpy. I'll be back. Guys, just to give you some info, during the summer, this is all underwater. I mean, I used to come out here anyways in my truck, no problem. I could get through it, but nowadays it just gets really wet out here. So, oh, there's some. There you go, guys. See them right there? Wild turkeys. See them? Wild turkeys. If I get better around the bush here, see them running? There they go. Whole bunch of them. Cool. At least we got something to see. Get up here. I'm gonna leave it on, guys. I can edit the rest of this long stuff out. I got plenty of batteries. I just don't want to miss nothing in case something decides to run out and I gotta drive and reach for a button. But right here, guys, right over there is the they call it the catfish hole. If I went that way, like I might go that way too later on, because there's another open area down there. So here's the gate with another cow patty. Going there, and the creek's right there. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm gonna be sticking my arm out the window here because there is a 14 to 15 foot female alligator out here. Friends of the family back in there told me they were catching the babies this summer and playing with the baby alligators, and I've seen her before. She's huge. So I'm gonna stick this thing out the window, guys. Be quiet, and hopefully she might be on the bank where you can see her. She's usually to the left right there, but I don't see her. Nope. It's about 60 at night, so I don't know if, about 60 degrees at night, so I don't know if she'd be sunning to stay warm or not, but she's a big one. All I'm gonna do is use my paddle tail in here, guys. That's about it. See if somebody bites that, and I'll be right back when I get ready to go. All right, guys, just to show you, I got my little 4000 reel. I think it's like 15-pound test on here, but it's 9. No, this is a new one, 4 strand. It's the amp rod from Wally World, Walmart. And just got my little, I hooked it weedless with a little bitty weight on there. Well, I got to fix that so it's more weedless because there's a lot of stuff in here I can get caught on. Anyways, got my white Salt Strong paddle tail. Let's see what's in here. Check the drag. Not too bad. Tons of tilapia. I could have brought my bow and nailed those boogers, but what is that right there? There's a fish right there. It's not a tilapia. It looks like a crazy ladyfish. Ain't no ladyfish. I've never seen those up here. Hopefully there's a bass. I can catch something for you. If not, I'm having just like being out here in the quiet. So let's see what happens, guys. I know there's bass to my right. I got to get my pistoli out the car. I don't want to be walking around out here, rattlesnakes and stuff out here, where a mama hog doesn't want me to be out here and I don't see her. Yeah, I don't see no beds for no bass or nothing. That was the wrong time of year for that, though. Yeah, usually we come out here with the kids and the grandkids with worms and bobbers and stuff to try and catch some of the fish out here. I don't know, the rest of the family's gonna come out here in a minute. My daughters said they'll be out here. They're like chit-chatting because that's their side of the family. Alrighty. The wind's blowing in my face. What the heck is that? Okay, guys, right there, there is a big fish. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a big old bass. He's right there, guys. He's looking dead at me. Right there. Or it could be a snook. He almost looks like a snook. I know they said they caught him here. What is that? It is a snook. Is that crazy? It's a snook right there, guys. He was just looking dead at me. I'm about a 20-incher. I'll try this thing for a little bit, see if anything bites it. There's a wave behind it right now. There's a fish found it. Almost got him. Almost got him, guys. I'm gonna go over here. I don't want to mess around with this stump. I saw him. He was found it. I put that put that gold Sprite on here. There's a fish found it again. You can see the wave found it, guys. Yep, that definitely was a snook. There's so much snags in here. I don't want to, you know, get caught in the snags. It'd be nice to catch you a snook. But he just looked at me. There's so much stuff to eat. That was a fat snook. It's amazing how they can get way up here. Way up here, guys. Yeah, I put that perfect time with the sun right there to put that gold Sprite on here. Might get snagged though, but he almost got snagged right there. You could see the weight behind it. That's so funny. Yeah, that was a big old bass or snook looking dead at me. I don't know if you could see him on the camera though. Wind's blowing in my face now. Yeah, they're not messing with this thing too much. Only good thing about this, I got it weedless so I don't get caught. Fish out here before all the rest of the kiddos get out here. Yep. I think the gold Sprite would be better, guys. I think the gold Sprite would be better. Yeah, I get everybody else come out here with a fishing rod. There'll be 10 people. But I might get snagged later. All right. I can see that other fish right out in front of me, but I don't know what that is. All right. They followed this around for a second and then changed their mind. I'll throw another time over here. And I'll change to the Sprite. Something shiny because this water's really dark. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to change this thing. One more cast up here where I had that bump. See if there is a log up there. So if I change the other one, I won't get caught. I know there's big old garfish in here too. Nope, no wake found at this time. One more cast. Get off the weeds, dudes. Make sure I'm not standing no fire ants. All right, guys, they followed this one. Probably. All right, guys, hooked on the gold Sprite here. Hopefully I don't get snagged up. Just gotta watch where I throw. Caught me. Let me just throw out where I was over here in the middle a little bit. Everything bites the gold Sprite, right, guys? Work it slow. There's a garfish dead in front of me. I can see him. Lots of leaves here now. That don't help out trying to catch something with all these leaves. Try and catch something for you guys. Seen that big old snookums right there. Well, he didn't want nothing to do with it. The garfish did not even do nothing with it. Let me go so I don't have to throw into the wind. You got a leaf, so it ain't gonna do anything. Yeah, they followed the other one, but they ain't following this one. Like I said, there's so many fish in here. That snook was fat as heck. If it does bite, you'll be able to see it. That's amazing. I ain't caught any leaves on here yet. Nope. I don't want to let it sink too much. I can see the snags. Yeah, big old fat fish. Alrighty. Alright guys, I'm going to walk down a little ways here. Let you walk with me. This is the best way to raise up a kid. Bring him out here, let him fish a little bit, have a good old time. My daughters love that. Oh, that's why I was getting snagged. Yeah, you can see all them. I don't see no bass around there. Anyway, the creek goes around here and goes all the way up to Highway 64. If you know where Highway 64 is, goes east and west in Manatee County in Sarasota. This Horse Creek goes all the way up to where it's this like 2 foot wide by the road. So, well, at least I can see the fish if they're in here. I've never seen this that clear. And it's shallow. I could walk across that if I wanted to. So, yeah, usually there's 1,000 tilapia beds in here. Yeah, I can't let this thing sink too much because I'll be getting snagged up. See all the snags is deeper on that other side over there. Got that stinking leaf on there. Yep, lots of snags here, guys. Yeah, I really never catch too much in here. Caught some bass before with my grandgirl. She goes, Grandpa, I don't catch no fish. She went with me. She watched me catch them. Then she said, okay, can I catch them now? I said, you said there wasn't none either. Ain't nothing even following it. There's so many woods. This treble hooks, I'd be in trouble. I gotta let it hit and start going. Yeah, if something was following it, I could see it. I could see him following it. Plus it's so calm out here, you could really see him strike good if he was going to strike it. I can't put a top water because there's too many leaves. But I'm gonna, yeah, there's tilapia right there, guys. You can't see them, but there's like 10 tilapias. They're never out of abundance in here. What's the cool thing is like that when I first did it, I could see the wake behind it, or the bass trying to get it, or whatever they were. Well, if they ain't biting that, they ain't gonna be biting too much. Just the tilapia. How to get it by that tree without getting snagged to be good. Nope, not good enough. Caught me a leaf. All right, guys, I'm gonna go around the corner. Mainly, I just wanted to show you the fun part of Florida where my kids grew up. In here, I took a face plant over there one day in one of my videos. They had a good laugh at that. I hear a baby alligator. He's right there. You can't see him, guys, but right there's a baby alligator. There's a whole bunch of them. 1, 2, 3. Mama's got to be around here somewhere. All right, that crazy garfish is still here. You can see him. All right, guys, I tried to catch a fish for you, but I just want to mainly show you garfish. And if a garfish don't want it, nobody wants it. Not too much. Let me go over here a little bit. Maybe they're in the shade. Try and catch something for you. I would put a top water, but it's just too many leaves. You can see them. Oh. It's stuff to get caught on. All right, one more cast here, and then I just wanted to try it, just to get away from, to my daughters with the other side of the family. They're nice enough to let me come out. Well, of course, I got to see my girls on Christmas. That's the best part. But they almost bit the Salt Strong one. And the big old snook just looked at me laughing, like they normally do. If you look at them, you can see them. They're just looking at you like, go ahead, try and catch me. Not happening. Well, last cast, guys, and then I'll go on back. Just wanted to show you how beautiful it is out here. I could go to my left if I wanted to, but it's way too shallow. Oh, there's that fish right there. I see you. Okay, since you went right in front of me, I'll throw one more cast the way you're going. Maybe you'll come and bite this Sprite. Saltwater, I would have been nailed already. I would have been nailed already in saltwater. Just get these stupid treble hooks undone. I catch my lure again. Alrighty, I saw you going that way, bass, but guess it's not feeding time. Be nice to have you catch something for you. At least I'm not catching the weeds. One more right across where I think there's the tilapia there back to my right. Garfish. All right, guys. Anyways, appreciate you watching me up to here. I'm gonna hook this thing back up and go back. Well, guys, the sun's in my eyeballs. I got to get home back to Bradenton, Sarasota area before the sun dead gets in my eyes, you know, sets in the west and I'm going west and I can't see squat if I drive home with that in my eyes. So hope you like this little short Christmas video and show you what Florida used to be like. And I was blessed enough to be able to raise my kids up in this kind of area and environment when they were little, and can't beat it. It's so calm and quiet out here. I just love it. Anyways, guys, God bless you all. Hope you had a good Christmas. Give your family a hug and all your special people a hug and tell them you love them, and I'll see you next time. All right, see ya. Silverman Adventures Fishing, I'm out of here.